I'm not giving up when it comes to Veracity's ecosystem token called VRA. Now, why is that? It's because I believe that VRA during this bull run could hypothetically go to the price of 50 cents. And of course, nothing I say is financial advice nor a guarantee, but here are the reasons why I think so. First of all, I think it's going to come down to the fact that Verasity is absolutely amazing. After all, Verasity aims to bring trust and transparency to the world of digital advertising and payments. And most notably, when it comes to the Verasity ecosystem, there is something called VeraViews, and here's where things get cooking. And let me show you what I'm talking about. VeraViews is an open ledger advertising ecosystem that is built around Veracity's patented proof-of-view fraud identification technology. Yeah, that's kind of a mouthful, but that's what it is. That's how amazing VeraViews is. But catch this, right? We take a look at how Verasity even themselves claim that VeraViews is the most powerful, transparent, and auditable advertising ecosystem for preventing ad fraud based on open ledger principles. But even though this may seem like a bold claim, you have to think about how ad fraud is actually a major issue. For instance, according to a study done by Juniper Research, it is estimated that by 2028, over $170 billion will be wasted due to ad fraud. There's two key takeaways, in my opinion, from that. First of all, that figure is bigger than some countries' GDP, so that's insane. And the second point, in my opinion, is the fact that ad fraud, it's already a big issue, but it could potentially even be a larger issue moving forward. So it needs solving, and that's quite essentially where VeraViews steps in. That's how amazing it is. But catch this, right? We take a look at how VeraViews only has a setup time of 5 minutes, and it even has an accuracy rate of over 97%. So not only is it easy to implement, it's very reliable, but also on top of that, the use case is fantastic. I mean, it's very revolutionary. When I read statistics like that, I have to start speaking some Portuguese. And excuse me, because caralho porra. That's how unbelievable I think these statistics are. Now, of course, I'm still practicing my Portuguese, but yeah, you get my point. VeraViews is that amazing. And now for the people out there that say, oh wow, the VRA token has no use case, I disagree because, for instance, VRA can be used within the VeraViews advertising stack to fund ad campaigns. So yeah, that's very amazing. So yeah, doesn't have a bad use case at all. But there's actually more when it comes to Veracity. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There is something called the Vera wallet. And catch this bold claim, because for instance, Veracity claims that the Vera wallet is one of the most secure wallets in the crypto ecosystem. Very bold claim again, but I'm not going to dispute that. You take a look at how even rewards by staking VRA in the Vera wallet can reach up to 15% per year. I mean, this is crazy stuff right here, but there's even more crazy statistics because, for instance, there is over 300,000 Vera wallet users, over 600,000 community members, that's over 500,000, crazy. But yeah, besides that point, there's over 20 language communities, and also Veracity has been even awarded 6 patents so far. I mean, this is crazy. That's better than some inventors out there. If you know, you know. So yeah, this is how crazy, in a good way, of course, Veracity is, in my opinion. Yeah, sure, the price of VRA may not be doing the best as of right now. I get it, market cap is below $50 million. Some people out there, they think, oh wow, it's panic mode. But I view it as a fantastic acquiring opportunity for me. Because the way I take a look at it is that the lower the price, the better the buying opportunity. Now, not financial advice, but if things are low in price and I love the fundamentals, why would I not buy it, right? At least that's the way I take a look at it. Now, again, no one has to follow what I'm doing right now, but I'm dollar cost averaging into VRA because it's kind of insane seeing something this amazing, yet this low in price. Sure, the price may not be doing the best again, but Bitcoin did have a retracement from its all-time high. What are people expecting? VRA to go on a legendary bull run of its own? That's usually not how it works. So again, I'm staying patient. It would be different if the fundamentals became bad for whatever reason. But that's not the case, in my opinion. So if the fundamentals are the same, but then the price is low, why would I not acquire it again? I think it's a no-brainer pick for me. And by the way, VRA at the price of 50 cents, even though it's over a 100x from here, people may think it's crazy. I actually don't, because if it were to go to that price, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, market cap would be around $5 billion. I mean, come on, man. We've seen SHIB reach around $40 billion in market cap. We've seen Doge reach over $80 billion. This is like peanuts, if you really think about it. That's just the way I take a look at it, right? So when it comes to VRA, a $5 billion market cap in the grand scheme of things isn't all that crazy. And again, it's clearly focused on the right market because, for instance, the global digital ad spending market size is expected to surpass $1 trillion by 2032, according to President's research. So when I take into consideration the markets that Verasity is focused on, when I take into consideration just how fundamentally spectacular it is, 50 cents isn't insane for VRA. Now, what is another factor which I believe could very well allow for this to happen? And that's how, according to Crypto.com research, there's over 500 million crypto owners as we speak. That's more than ever before in history, nearly double the amount when compared to the peak of the 2021 bull run. So just imagine that. This bull run could potentially be that amazing. Could you imagine the FOMO, buying pressure and buying volume once, that altcoin season fully kicks in, so to speak? I mean, it's going to look so legendary. Now, only time will tell, but I'm assuming that because, again, when you have over 500 million people owning cryptocurrencies, I think the sky's the limit. And also, Bitcoin, depending on when you watch this, right, hasn't even reached the price of $100,000 yet. Imagine once it reaches that, let's see even beyond $250,000, or maybe even more than that. The altcoin season, again, is going to look so amazing. So I can't wait. I'm staying patient. And my strategy is very simple. Again, I'm dollar cost averaging. I don't like to overcomplicate things. Anytime an income, I'm just acquiring, I'm holding, and I'm just waiting. And the peak of the altcoin season, it's not like it's that far away because based off of history, usually altcoins, they peak anywhere between 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. Now, the Bitcoin halving event happened back in April, so 18 months is October next year, 6 months is October this year. Pretty nearby, right? Now, it may be hard to believe as of right now, but historically in the past, this is usually the time frame. Now, only time will tell, but I'm going to stay patient. I'm going to continue to accumulate because I do believe this altcoin season could be that amazing. I think Verasity is that fantastic, and VRA at the price of 50 cents wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. So again, I'm staying patient, and I can't wait for this altcoin season to fully kick into fifth gear. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.